In 2024, several beloved Golden Age actors passed away, including Louis Gossett Jr., Dabney Coleman, Barbara Rush, Olivia Hussey, and Sylvia Pinal. Their iconic roles spanned decades and genres, leaving lasting marks on film history. Each contributed to a timeless legacy that continues to inspire generations of performers and fans. Olivia Hussey, who passed away on December 27 at the age of 73. Best known for her iconic portrayal of Juliet in Franco Zeffirelli's Romeo and Juliet, 1968, Hussey captivated audiences with her emotional depth and natural beauty, bringing Shakespeare's heroine to life in a way that has endured for generations. Her performance, at just 15 years old, earned international acclaim and made her a household name. Following her breakthrough, Hussey continued a diverse acting career. She starred in the cult horror classic Black Christmas, 1974, played the Virgin Mary in Franco Zeffirelli's Jesus of Nazareth, 1977, and appeared in Death on the Nile, 1978, among many other films and television projects. Her career spanned decades and continents, earning her fans from around the world. Beyond the screen, Hussey was admired for her candid memoir and openness about personal struggles, including her experiences with mental health and domestic abuse. Her vulnerability and resilience endeared her to many. Olivia Hussey leaves behind a powerful legacy, an actress who brought unforgettable humanity to her roles and inspired generations with her talent, grace, and strength both on and off screen. In 2024, the film world bid farewell to Philippe Leroy, a distinguished actor whose career spanned more than 6 decades. Born in France in 1930, Leroy made a remarkable debut in Jacques Becker's The Hole, 1960, earning critical acclaim and a BAFTA nomination for Best Foreign Actor. While he began in French cinema, he found enduring success in Italy, becoming a well-known figure in Italian film and television. Leroy's versatility as a performer allowed him to shine in a wide range of roles, from intense dramas to historical epics. He was particularly celebrated for his portrayal of Leonardo da Vinci in the 1971 miniseries The Life of Leonardo da Vinci, which earned international praise. He also gained popularity in the adventure series Sandokan, 1976, where he played the loyal Yanez de Gamera. Beyond his screen work, Leroy was known for his refined presence, deep voice, and ability to embody complex characters. He remained active in European cinema well into his later years. Philippe Leroy passed away in Rome on June 1, 2024, at the age of 93. His contributions to both French and Italian cinema leave behind a rich legacy that continues to influence actors and filmmakers today. Giovanni Cianfriglia, who passed away on October 30 at the age of 89. Known professionally as Ken Wood, Cianfriglia was a prolific actor and stuntman who left an indelible mark on European cinema, particularly during the heyday of spaghetti westerns and adventure films. Beginning his career as a stunt double, most notably for Steve Reeves in the Hercules films, Cianfriglia soon transitioned to acting roles thanks to his imposing physical presence and on-screen charisma. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, he starred in numerous Italian genre films, including peplum, sword and sandal, westerns, crime thrillers, and superhero parodies. His work in films such as Superargo vs. Diabolicus, Sabata, and They Call Me Hallelujah earned him cult status among fans of Italian B-movies. Despite often working in physically demanding, under-recognized roles, Cianfriglia brought professionalism and energy to every performance. His career spanned over 5 decades and more than 100 productions, solidifying his reputation as one of Italy's most dependable and enduring genre actors. Giovanni Cianfriglia's legacy lives on through the countless action-packed films that continue to entertain audiences worldwide. He remains a celebrated figure in the golden era of Italian cinema. Sylvia Pinal, a towering figure of Mexico's golden age of cinema. She died on November 28 at the age of 93, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy that spanned film, television, theater, and politics. Pinal rose to fame in the 1950s and quickly became one of Mexico's most beloved actresses. Her collaboration with Spanish filmmaker Luis Buñuel in acclaimed films such as Viridiana, 1961, El Ángel Exterminador, 1962, and Simone del Desierto, 1965, earned her international recognition. These works helped define a new era in surrealist and Latin American cinema. In addition to her film work, Pinal enjoyed tremendous success on television and stage, becoming a cultural icon in Mexico. She also ventured into politics, serving as a federal congresswoman and senator, advocating for arts and cultural development. Pinal was not only a talented actress but also a producer and trailblazer for women in the entertainment industry. Her charisma, versatility, and dedication helped shape modern Mexican media. Silvia Pinal's influence endures through generations of artists she inspired and the timeless body of work she leaves behind. She remains a true legend of Latin American cinema. In 2024, the world said goodbye to Louis Gossett Jr., a trailblazing actor whose powerful performances and historic achievements left an enduring mark on film and television. He passed away on March 29 at the age of 87. Gossett made history in 1983 by becoming the first African American to win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as the tough yet compassionate drill sergeant in An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982. His career began on the Broadway stage with A Raisin in the Sun alongside Sidney Poitier, later reprising his role in the 1961 film adaptation. Gossett gained further acclaim for his Emmy-winning performance as Fiddler in the groundbreaking miniseries Roots, 1977, a role that helped shape conversations around race and history on American television. Known for his commanding presence, deep voice, and unwavering integrity, Gossett brought dignity and depth to every role. He appeared in over 200 film and television projects, including Enemy Mine, Iron Eagle, and HBO's Watchmen, 2019, earning praise across genres and generations. Beyond acting, he was an advocate for racial equality and youth education. Louis Gossett Jr.'s legacy is one of resilience, excellence, and profound cultural impact. In 2024, Hollywood bid farewell to Dabney Coleman, a beloved character actor known for his razor-sharp wit and memorable roles across film and television. He passed away on May 16 at the age of 92, leaving behind a career that spanned more than 6 decades and helped define a generation of American comedy and drama. Coleman became widely recognized for playing egotistical, over-the-top authority figures, particularly in workplace comedies. His breakout role as the sexist boss Franklin Hart Jr. in the hit film 9 to 5, 1980, remains one of his most iconic performances. He continued to shine in major roles in Tootsie, 1982, War Games, 1983, Cloak and Dagger, 1984, and The Beverly Hillbillies, 1993, showcasing his versatility in both comedic and serious parts. In television, Coleman starred in numerous acclaimed shows, including Buffalo Bill and The Slap Maxwell Story, earning an Emmy and a Golden Globe for his work. He also voiced Principal Prickly in the animated series Recess, endearing himself to a younger generation. With his distinctive mustache, gravelly voice, and impeccable timing, Dabney Coleman brought humor, complexity, and authenticity to every role. His legacy is one of enduring talent and unforgettable performances. Barbara Rush, a luminous star of the 1950s and a beloved figure of the golden age of cinema. She passed away at the age of 97, leaving behind a legacy marked by elegance, poise, and a wide range of memorable performances across film, television, and stage. Rush rose to prominence after winning the Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Newcomer in 1954, thanks to her breakout role in It Came from Outer Space, 1953, a sci-fi classic that showcased her emotional depth and screen presence. She went on to star in a number of major studio productions, including Magnificent Obsession, 1954, opposite Rock Hudson, Bigger Than Life, 1956, and The Young Philadelphians, 1959. Beyond film, Rush enjoyed a long and successful television career, with roles in series such as Peyton Place, Flamingo Road, and guest appearances on shows like Murder, She Wrote and Seventh Heaven. Her versatility allowed her to move between genres with grace, embodying both strength and vulnerability in her characters. Barbara Rush was more than a screen star, she was a symbol of classic Hollywood sophistication. Her contributions to entertainment remain timeless, and her legacy continues to inspire. Emmett Walsh, a prolific and versatile character actor whose career spanned over 6 decades. Born in 1935, Walsh became known for his remarkable ability to inhabit a wide range of roles, often bringing a distinctive mix of intensity, humor, and authenticity to his performances. Walsh's breakout role came in the 1976 cult classic Blood Simple, directed by the Coen brothers, where his portrayal of a shifty private investigator earned critical praise and set the tone for a long and diverse career. He also appeared in the iconic sci-fi film Blade Runner, 1982, playing the memorable character of the Detective Bryant. His filmography includes other standout roles such as the wily prison captain in Raising Arizona, 1987, and numerous appearances in both independent films and mainstream Hollywood productions. In addition to his film work, Walsh was a familiar face on television, often appearing in guest roles that showcased his range. Known for his ability to blend seamlessly into any character, he became a beloved figure among filmmakers and audiences alike. Emmett Walsh passed away in 2024 at the age of 89. His legacy endures through the rich variety of characters he portrayed and the lasting impact he made on American cinema. Ernesto Gómez Cruz, who passed away on April 6 at the age of 90. Widely regarded as a pillar of Mexican cinema, Gómez Cruz's prolific career spanned over 5 decades and included appearances in more than 150 films, earning him critical acclaim and numerous Ariel Award nominations, Mexico's highest film honor. He gained recognition for his nuanced portrayals of complex, often morally ambiguous characters. Some of his most celebrated performances include roles in La Víspera, 1983, El Crimen del Padre Amaro, 2002, and El Infierno, 2010, where he portrayed figures of authority, power, and internal conflict. His work often explored political and social issues within Mexican society, helping to elevate the country's cinematic reputation on the international stage. Beyond film, Gómez Cruz also made significant contributions to theater and television, bringing the same level of intensity and authenticity to every role. His commanding screen presence and dedication to his craft earned him the respect of audiences, critics, and fellow actors alike. Ernesto Gómez Cruz leaves behind a towering legacy in Mexican and Latin American cinema. His work continues to influence generations of actors and filmmakers across the Spanish-speaking world. Gerard Barré, who passed away on February 15 in Marbella, Spain, at the age of 92. Barré was a prominent figure in French cinema during the 1960s, best known for his swashbuckling roles that captivated audiences across Europe. Often cast as the charming and daring hero, Barré became synonymous with action-adventure films. He starred as D'Artagnan in the Three Musketeers adaptations and brought charismatic energy to leading roles in Scaramouche and Surcouf, the Pirate. His performances combined athleticism, wit, and old-school gallantry, helping to define the genre and win him legions of fans. Though he was most famous for his romantic and adventurous roles, Barré also proved his range in historical and dramatic films throughout his career. He worked with celebrated directors and maintained a respected presence in French cinema for decades. In recognition of his contributions to the arts, Barré was honored as an Officer of the Order of Arts and Letters, one of France's most prestigious cultural awards. Gerard Barré's legacy lives on through his memorable performances and enduring influence on French adventure cinema. His charm and on-screen heroism continue to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers. Dyson Lovell on January 11 at the age of 87. Born in 1936 and trained at the prestigious Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, Lovell began his career as a classically trained actor. One of his most notable early performances was as Benvolio in Franco Zeffirelli's critically acclaimed film adaptation of Romeo and Juliet, 1968, where his poise and depth stood out among the cast. However, Lovell's lasting impact came through his work behind the camera. Transitioning into a successful producer, he brought to life some of the most ambitious and artistic film and television projects of the late 20th century. He produced The Cotton Club, 1984, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and Mel Gibson's Hamlet, 1990, as well as several miniseries and television dramas that earned critical praise. His eye for compelling storytelling and high production values made him a respected figure in the industry. Lovell died of cancer, leaving behind a legacy that bridged performance and production. His career reflects a rare blend of creative talent and vision, and he is remembered fondly for his contributions to both British and international cinema. Fabio Sartor on November 6 in Rome at the age of 70. Known for his quiet strength and understated screen presence, Sartor enjoyed a long and varied career across film, television, and theater. He began his artistic journey on the stage before moving into film, where he quickly gained recognition for his naturalistic acting and emotional depth. Sartor's international breakthrough came with his role in Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ, 2004, where he played a Roman officer. He also worked with acclaimed director Peter Greenaway, further cementing his reputation as an actor drawn to visually rich and intellectually ambitious projects. His filmography includes a mix of Italian arthouse cinema and global productions, reflecting both his range and appeal. Off-screen, Sartor was known for his low-key personal life, though he briefly attracted media attention through his past relationship with Danish actress Connie Nielsen. Despite never becoming a household name, Sartor remained a reliable and respected figure in the Italian acting community. Fabio Sartor's legacy lives on in the depth and integrity of his performances. He leaves behind a body of work that speaks to the power of subtle, thoughtful storytelling.